Hello everybody, RYassutaro here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use the create mod. It is a very funny mod that I have found out these days, and man, I have so much fun with it. So I decided to make a series teaching you guys how to use it. So let's get started. Alright, so first things first, we need to understand how to generate torque. Torque is the movement that you need to create energy. In here, there's two ways you can generate torque, with the water wheel and the windmill. We'll be covering the windmill first because it is easier to understand. So first, you need to place it 2 blocks above the ground, facing up just like this. Then you need to place any random block of your choice in here, and grab some white sail to make like a windmill, exactly like a windmill, but vertically. We do it like this, exactly how I'm doing. You can also choose any shape so you make it also nicer, so it fit well in your world. In my case, I like to use this sharp shape like this. It is very important that you place this exactly how I'm placing right now. Just ignore the shape, you can do it wherever you want, but it's very important that you place this like this. It's how I learned it and it's how it works, so I'm sure you want to save yourself some time in doing like this. Now the windmill is kind of ready, we can activate it by right clicking this. It will start rotating, and with the goggles right here, we can see how much torque it is generating. 2000. It's not bad, it's actually pretty good, and it's pretty small, but there's a problem. It is generating for 200 torque, but the output is not 200 torque. If I put a speedometer here, you see that it has only 4 torque. And it is really bad. We don't want this, we want a really stronger one. So, what we're going to do? There's a shaft. This makes your torque travel around the space. If we want to make this go here, in this position, we need a gearbox. There are 2 types of gearbox, the gearbox and the vertical gearbox. We're using the vertical gearbox. It makes the vertical torque goes to the sides. So we can place this a large cogwheel and then a smaller one. It will multiply the torque by 2. As you can see, it is now 8 of torque. And we can just do the same thing. We place the big one here and the small one here, and it's now 16. And you can keep doing this for a long time. It have a limit. It does have a limit, but you can still doing this for a time and having some fun, multiplying the torque and see how much you can do. It's actually pretty funny. I spent some time seeing how much I can do. And if you spend some time, you discover that this is the maximum. You can't upgrade it more than this. If I put the speedometer here, it will also break because this is the maximum anything can hold. And nothing can hold any speed like this. This is the limit I can put. So this is our maximum speed. Hey! 256. It's not bad, eh? It's actually pretty good. Now we have a really good torque, but it is kind of ugly, you know? And yes, you can stop this whenever you want. And there's even more. You can make it actually facing the sides, but it gives you a little more of work. So I don't recommend you unless you want to do something actually nice looking. So you can use the side shape. It is also nice. It works exactly the same, but you need to do it in the horizontal side. So I recommend you to start with the vertical shape. It is easier to start with, but you can start like this. And as you can see, with only some of these, I already got a nice 500 of torque, and it rotates really well. Look at this. All right, so now I want to show you guys the water well. It actually works pretty well. So let's get started. We need to dig a hole so the water have a place to go. Then we go up, place the water well, use this wrench so we can replace this. This is the most efficient position, alright? You can do it in any other position, but this is the best. So I recommend you to stay like this. And if you put this block right here, it will make the efficiency even better. I will show you guys both ways, and I will prove you guys this block makes a lot of difference. We're gonna put this in here. And there you go. 192. If I remove this block, however, 160. So this single block actually helps you a bit. And to use this torque, you remove this and put the shaft here. And as you can see, it already gives a bigger amount of torque than the windmill. But the windmill, it's kind of easier to do because you just need some simple steps. And here you need some water, you need some planning, you need some stuff. But you can also do this. I guess it is actually easier to make this one. I do rather the windmill. I think it is nicer, but this one works pretty well too. The multiplying torques thing is exactly the same. You do this and then place some cogwheels. The bigger one entering in contact with the smaller one multiplies the torque. And as you can see, the torque is already really bigger than the start. And you can do this for a lot of time until the torque you actually want. Well, this is some of the basic stuff of the mod. You can do a lot of things with this, but this is the basic you need to know of the torque. And I mean, it's not that hard to understand. My first build was actually funny because my friend was showing me the mod and asking me, "You want to do anything with the create mod?" And I looked at his face and started looking for create, and I had no idea of what I could do. But then I realized there was this, a cuckoo clock. When I saw this, I said, I need a cuckoo clock. And for the next almost half an hour, we've been working on a cuckoo clock. Doing this. A windmill that generates 200 of torque to fit this. That only needs one single torque. I'm not even joking. If I connect this thing right here, it would have the same effect. But even though we multiply the torque like lots of times just to feed a single cuckoo clock. I'm not even joking. We did this. The system was actually exactly like this one. It was just like this. And well, this is some of the basics. Now I'm going to show you guys some pretty nice things you can do with create. Alright, so here we have it. A simple and nice door made just for you guys. Some of you guys maybe know already how it will work, but a lot of people don't even know what is supposed to happen here. Maybe some people will think, oh, it's a really compressed piston door, and it kinda is, but it's not at the same time. Look at this. Look at how it opened. Look at how fluid it is. Oh wait, this is making me feel really weird. Alright, now it's on. Look at this. Look at how it goes. And there's more. Look at this. Look at how it goes. It's just wonderful. I could watch this for hours. I could do this the whole day. It is just amazing. And the most important, there is a piston down there. And I will be showing you guys everything I can do in this amazing mod on this series. So I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye. This sharp shape, right? Sharp. Oh my god.